Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. You know, guys, I was trying to let the whole situation with Myron Gaines go. Recently, he has broken up with his ex-girlfriend, Angie. She's a Venezuelan young lady, but, you know, he was going around really claiming her. He was in love. He was kissing on her and all kind of stuff. I mean, it was like a long relationship for about 3 years. And now we understand that Angie has left Myron for a guy who rollerblades. Myron and Fresh want to paint this as if they've been broken up for a long time.
Did Angie leave you for a guy who rollerblades? Wait the hell on. Let me get this straight. Angie left Myron Gaines, successful, accomplished, hella money, hella for a random that rollerblades?
Now, as you can see there, you know, Fresh is saying, you mean Angie left you, who has all this money, all this stuff, for a dude that rollerblades? Nah. That can't even be true, right? And again, you see Myron over there looking all geeky and stuff, whatever. It would hurt his image if you knew that Myron got dumped for a regular guy. And that's why Myron is out here saying this.
Guys, I hate to knock the wind out your sails. But me and Angie haven't been together for the most part of this year.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
All right, guys, that's Myron saying, listen, she's been gone for a while. We have been dealing with each other for a while. But we have new evidence that shows something different. That's right. New evidence has come out. Now, this date that you're going to look at is May 26. All right. So on this particular day, around this time, I want you to see on the bottom lower hand corner in this clip how Myron and Angie are basically hanging out.
So the UK is the 6th largest economy in the world and the 4th largest that we export to, right? So it's a huge market.
You gotta see this catalog is nice.
Bro, if I'm being 1,000, my girl's better than all your girls. Like, I'm gonna keep 1,000. My girl's better than all y'all.
That full clip, you saw dates, you saw stream times, you also heard him defending her in the podcast. You heard it. He's telling chicks my girl look better than you, right? That's May 26th. Now, the question is this. Is May 19th before the 26th or after 26th? Okay, so May 19th is before the 26th, right? Because on May 26th, officially, they were still together. Check this out.
Hey, Myron, look, his girl's holding hands with somebody on a roller thing. Not knowing that, bro, that video was taken when, in August? He's been single for months.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
On May 19th, she is with another guy. Now, if you guys didn't realize what happened, Myron and Angie were in New York City together. Angie went away to a rollerblade tournament, all right? This was on May the 19th. That's them in the little boat or whatever at Universal Studios. Her and her other guy. This is the dude that she was cheating on Myron with. But on May 26th, after she went and got her cheeks clapped out in Orlando, she's back in the Fresh and Fit studio while he's defending her, calling her his girl. Bruh, you got played. Woo! The sad part about getting played is when you have money and when you have a claim, you don't want nobody to know that regular dudes is taking your chick. But as a dude that's had this happen to me a few times, it happens. I've talked about it. Just because you got money, just because you got a little bit of fame, that don't mean that a regular guy can't get your girl. It happens all the time because if you are always working or streaming, and this is something I have a problem with, I'm always busy, I'm always tied up, then women are not gonna sit around and wait for your ass. They're gonna go where whoever that they like is paying them some attention. And once the person is paying them the attention, they're gonna pay that attention back in clap sessions. They're not gonna sit around and just wait for your ass. It's just like you. Would you sit around and wait for a woman who ain't paying you no attention or who busy and tied up? Of course not. You're gonna go with the person that's paying you some attention. But then you come out to your audience and then you lie like a pathological liar. Not only did you lie, Fresh lied. You guys both lied, trying to cover this shit up. And it was nothing to cover up because the lady just left you. Now she's nice enough not to come out and just bust your ass out like the fraud that you guys are. But it's okay because I'm here to bust your ass out like the fraud you guys are. And you guys got to understand, you're so famous and you're so known that people have timestamps. They watch you guys religiously. So whenever you're lying and you want to come out and spin the narrative, people gonna always have receipts. How many times do Fresh and Fit gotta get caught in blatant lies? Just tell the dudes, man, I took an L. Most dudes would respect that. Like, okay, he took an L, it's okay. No, you want to lie and say you took an L. Bruh, how does it feel to lose your girl to a dude that had LED rollerblades on? A guy who don't even have the half as what you got. And again, what you have is not important all the time. It's only important, to a certain degree. But if a dude is nice, if he's respectful, if he's spending time, if they're from the same culture, and again, that guy looks like he's Latino, I guarantee that man is Venezuelan. So again, they understand each other. Like, it's really interesting when you are with somebody from the same community. You can watch comedies together. You can watch shows together. It's certain inputs that you guys have, that you guys know in the conversation. It's much harder to do that with somebody who is foreign to you, right? I'm just going to be real. Like, if I was dealing with somebody from Black America, it's a lot easier for me to deal with them than somebody from Uganda because we have all the same things that we grew up in, even somebody a different generation to me. So Myron, you're down bad. Next story. Guys, I know most of you brothers work every day. If not legally, you're selling weed out your grandma in them house.
Got him!
But man, I just get real tired, man. And I just get pissed off whenever I see people who don't really have to work just turn around and get free stuff. Like, it grinds my gears, especially when I bust my ass every day getting bit by these damn mosquitoes over here in Africa. But this lady right here got on my damn nerves.
Can someone please help me make sense of this? I've been receiving food stamps for the last 7 years consistently. I just received a letter in the mail telling me that I now have to do community service hours at least 15 hours a week. I have to take out of my time things that I do every day to do community service so that I can still continue to receive the benefits that I receive. Mind you, I am receiving the maximum benefit. I get $2,000 in food stamps a month. But that is only because I have 3 kids. Now, how do they expect me to be able to do community service hours if I can't even get a regular job? So I'm at risk of losing my food stamp benefits because I'm not putting in effort? Are you serious?
I cannot believe what I'm listening to. This lady had the unmitigated gall to say, they want me to go do community service for 15 hours a week, take time out of my busy schedule, or take time out of my schedule. You ain't got no damn schedule. You have kids, right? I mean, I get it, but they're probably gonna be in school. So you want to just take the taxpayers' money, do absolutely nothing, and you got 3 kids. So where is your baby daddy at? All you've been doing is getting clapped up the whole entire time, doing nothing. That's crazy. And you know what? It's the entitlement that so many people have. Like, I just don't get it. How entitled are you? Why don't you get your ass up and go to the community service? Then you somehow you can't get a job. Well, obviously you ain't trying. Like, this just makes me mad, man. As hard as I have to work and so many other Americans have to work, and then your ass get there and doing nothing, getting $2,000 in food stamps. And like, I think like a carton of eggs, somebody said in California is like $12. That's crazy, insane work. You should be ashamed of yourself. Next story. So this young lady and her mom had a discussion about dudes who clap so many cheeks. And this theory, it is pretty interesting.
And my mama always told me, if a man is back to back with different women, he's gay. He's going to like men at the end of the day. My mama always told me this because some of my homeboys, they be in the triple digits. How though did you find that many girls to lay down with? So my mama literally told me, she was like, yeah, your homeboys that are in the triple digits, that are like going up in the roster with girls, they're gonna be taken. I be trying to tell my homeboys, you gotta slow down, because my mom basically said, like, it's like drugs. Like, if you like keep doing weed too much, or if you keep doing a drug too much, your body kind of doesn't want that anymore. You want something higher. Like, you want to experience something more. So once you get tired of the girls, you want to go to the men. I literally be like, yes, yep. Therefore, if your homeboy or your man is back to back, different girls, just he likes men.
I don't know about this one, okay? But this is a theory of mine. You look at some of the dudes who are in the industry, Diddy, Johnny Gill, all right. It comes a time where some of these guys have had so many women. Like, what else is there to do? I'm not saying it's true all the time, but if you already in the hundreds, I mean, in your younger years, that's clap city. It's really down bad. I'm just saying. So could she have a point? I mean, it's cases of dudes that have done that, and I don't know. All I want to say is, you fine, baby, whoever you are. Email me at planetoshay@gmail.com. So guys, we had a great show. We had down badass Myron. We had the lady who don't want to do the community service for the food stamps. And then we have the young lady at the end who said that if you out there clapping too much, you gay. Who shall be the Dusty Award winner of the day? Jeopardy music! Drum roll, please. It's Myron. I had to give it to him. I was so happy to give this to you, bro. You are a damn liar. You can't stop lying. All you do is lying. That ought to make you the Lion King. Not the king of the jungle, the king of the lies. All y'all do is lie on that platform habitually, pathologically lie. Throw that dust on him. It's over for him. Guys, it's my time. Subscribe, hit the bell, and thank you for watching the Destiny Network. I'm out.